Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to, if you are brand new. I am so happy that you are here and you decided to join us. Now, one of the things that I want to address is what am I going to be doing with the ducklings? I've gotten the question a few times and I just want to address that. I did say earlier in the videos with these ducklings that I was going to be keeping at least females and maybe a male. Sorry, I'm yawning. Overall, we have one female. Let me show you. That is Defender, the one right above my finger. The one to the right over here is Zenny, and that's Rain. I will be keeping Defender, so I have another female. Zenny will be staying, so I have another male, and Rain will be staying, so I also have an extra male. But I'm also looking to see how well he compares with his dad. That's going to depend mainly on coloring, temperament, breeding habits, all of that. Defender, the female, she will be staying here for the remainder of her long life with us because she is a female. I keep females. I will be keeping Zenny as well. The reason I'll be keeping Zenny is mainly just for another backup Drake, but it also secures two different lines. Zenny is from Kayak and Bodie, and I believe Defender is from Captain and Bodie. So it'll give me two different parent combos, a male and a female, just really seeing how they go hand in hand. Plans will change, I'm sure, for who's being bred to who coming up later on in the year. And maybe even into winter and next year, because honestly, there's no rush in it. But yeah, you can see Zenny's color is very, very different. If you've been here for a long time, then you will see that his father's color, Bodie, is nothing like his. So, very interested to see what happens with him. I have some... Again with the yawning. I have some different ideas for him, but nothing in concrete yet. Rain, like I said, Rain is going to be here, backup Drake for Guppy. I really just want to see how well he compares to his father right now, and see if I can improve that way and maybe breed him back to his mom. Now when I'm saying all this, some people might be a little grossed out by that, but it's not a gross thing. It is line breeding. People do this with dogs. They do this with all sorts of things. So yeah, it is just line breeding. I can make a whole video on that if you want to see that. Leave it in the comments below, but that's my plan, is to line breed these guys with their parents, really securing kind of like my own little separated genetic pool and all of that. So very interesting to see. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan with these guys. I knew I wanted to keep more this year and next year, because I'm keeping more of the Swedishes. If Zenny turns out not to be what I'm thinking he is, then I will revert back to a different plan and just keep female Swedishes next year. Now if he is, then I might go ahead and breed him and raise up a group of female or a group of ducklings and sell them later on. But for these guys, they're going to be staying the remainder of their lives, I'm pretty sure, unless I start making hard cuts, but don't foresee that happening right now. I keep talking about this coop remodel, but it's getting closer and closer, I promise. With the coop remodel coming up shortly, it really is needed to see what females I have, make sure I have enough of everything, but also just make sure that I'm still within the parameters of what can be held in whatever it is that I'm keeping them in. So looking at stuff like that, but right now I'm well within those bounds for ducks, and accounting for some losses and the new arrivals, which you guys have already seen that video and stuff like that. So it's a whole plethora of things. But yeah, that kind of answers my question, or the questions that I've gotten with what am I doing with the ducklings. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments or anything, please leave them in the description, or I always say that, in the comments below, and I will be sure to get back with you, whether making a video or replying to your comment, or, well, replying to your comment and or and yeah, and maybe or I'm tired, making a video on said subject. So thank you guys for watching. Again with the yawning, I'm so sorry. But that really concludes what I'm going to be doing with these ducklings. A lot of good things that I've seen this year. Just waiting for them to grow out a little bit more. And we'll see. And it really is a longer process. It's not something that is necessarily finished now or is going to be finished in 2 months. It's probably going to be next spring when I'm looking at different things and deciding which pens that I'm going to use for which ones and what traits that I want to breed on and so and so. So yeah. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye, y'all.